like, what happened last night? Because he's been covering the LA immigration, and you know, Chicago came into play as a biggie, and like one or two other places. And I was like, you know, I want to get this walk out of the way, then I'll figure out what happened last night. So around here, it's just they had the protest and it rained, so it kind of puts a damper on the whole thing. New York has gotten in on the act with ICE. Philly's still quiet-ish, considering how big of a protest town it is. All right, IHOP over there. I love to showcase IHOP for some reason. Headed east through the Gayborhood on Walnut, just past Juniper, from 14th and heading to 13th. It's cool for June. We are talking yesterday was 67 as the high. That hasn't happened in the 4 years that I've been back. I was away for 2.5 years. Hi. Usually June is cooking. Last year it was cooking and hot by now. We've had a couple days that are warm, but I'll take the cooler weather any day. I'm one of these people who sweats a lot. You know, even in the tip-top shape of raw vegan, foodism, green juicing, yogi, still, that didn't seem to correct a sweating problem. So some people just are sweaters. Some people aren't, okay? Gayborhood had some fun last night, I guess. We're in the heart of the Gayborhood. This is 13th Street, and I see trash strewn all over the place over there. That's across from Woody's bar. Woody's being the oldest bar in Philadelphia, from the Stonewall era. In New York City, they have the Stonewall Bar in Greenwich Village, which was raided also by police. There's a whole uproar. This is all about, the LGBT community, and back then it was just gay and lesbian, I guess, and the rights and so forth and so on. Square One has, bodega, still no teddy bear, and we'll see. I'll take a peek. But I don't think teddy bear has returned. No. I don't see Teddy at all. He's officially gone. Are we going STR? Okay. Teddy's gone. We'll go here past Bauer Cafe. Since you've been gone. That's not, there's a different song that I was trying to think of, and instead I got some pop music from, the 80s. Wonder who's on the airwaves this morning, who's more powerful than the old Gone song that I was trying to think of. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. In my AO. Music is often used. People break out into tunes all the time, which would indicate that group, that family lineage, that group, whatever, is out there trying to reach people, have a better existence on planet Earth. Are we STR or? Right, we'll go this way. Someone might be sending that song on purpose. We have had a lot more peaceful mornings. For me personally, I had a horrific, harrowing experience that continued for a long time. Never a peaceful day. It's hard to explain. It's like being amped up all the time, but what if it means someone's on the airwaves out there in the universe who keeps people in a certain state of being or state of mind? It's not your fault at all. And I cannot believe how peaceful it's been to wake up and to feel like sometimes you wake up in the morning and you think, someone missing or did someone die? Because it's so quiet that it's like the neighborhood is missing something. There's puddles everywhere. I guess it rained a lot. Boarded up over here at Tinsel area. So tinsel would imply to me like Christmas time. I'm pretty sure that's the tinsel bar. It's Fimicool, Tinsel, Sueno. I think that's how it goes in this Kichi. So, I've been, you know. So if anything were to have gone on last night, the weather might have turned stuff, but it would be up in, you know, it could wind up in this area as we approach the New York City lights. I have to be careful because of my shoes. Slick surfaces here. Should have worn my other shoes. I don't know what I was thinking. All of my shoes have a little bit of holes worn in them because I wear them so much to walk around. And I don't feel like putting out money to get new ones. I keep hoping it won't rain that much. So. This big echo of the birds with pizza. There was pizza out in the street down by the Wawa, down by Comcast the other day, and I picked it up out of the street because it was rush hour, and pigeons and birds were trying to eat the pizza. It's only a slice that was kind of broken up, and it was obstructing traffic. The cars didn't know what to do. So I was the good Samaritan who decided to just move the pizza to the sidewalk. I'm hoping the birds refound the pizza because they just flew away. But it was kind of like a mess. Clover. It was kind of a mess. So Lowe's, someone committed SUICID here at Lowe's. They jumped off the building. This is years ago, like 2007? 2006, 7, or 8. This hotel here, someone jumped and fell to their death, supposedly on purpose. A year later, I would work in that building, which was back then was for social services. Now it's a hotel. Go figure. With Federal Donuts, go figure. Living free for the first time since it been gone. So Lowe's might be what it is, low, even though it's spelled differently. Some people actually read the universe that way. They don't care how the word is spelled. They will see and hear low, and they will go with it. They would believe that Lowe's is low, meaning low things happen there, hence someone jumping off and committing SUI.